is my brake clean hole right here.
Hey guys, so Mike is out here with his car. So he did end up pushing a head gasket. He changed the head gaskets. They were pushing a little bit. He did a lot of changes. Also, you got another cap. This thing was actually manufactured wrong. The fitting there, the cap wasn't covering the whole entire hole. It was an oval. So that was one thing we were pushing a bunch of pressure. But he changed the head gaskets, put new LS9 gaskets on it. And what else did you do, Mike? You just changed the gaskets and changed the radiator thing?
Yeah, put MLS gasket, Cometic.
Okay, the Cometic MLSs. Instead of, okay, so you had
LS9.
LS9, so you got the Cometic. Is that the one that's got the ring in it, the fire ring? Oh, okay.
Those are the, I think, the Athenas, they call them.
Oh, okay, I got you. So, and you did find a little bit of gasket material from the head gasket, so it did push.
It did push it.
So what we're doing today, so they just got it all back together and running. So we leaned it out 1 point. So we went from 3.6 air fuel ratio to 3.7. That still might not be lean enough, but we took 3 degrees of timing out of it.
So I installed the pressure sensors.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So now he can actually monitor the coolant pressure.
This one is what I call the dummy gauge. It's on the console in there.
Right.
And then that one goes straight to the holly so you can read it.
So it'll actually data log it. All right, Joey, it's ready. I leaned it up 0.1 from 3.6 to 3.7 and took 3 degrees of timing out at the top. So, I mean, that should be, I mean, it's cooler out here. The air, I mean, we'll see what happens. It'll be a good starting point. Maybe it won't build a lot of pressure and not blow a head gasket.
It ain't gonna blow this one. This is gonna blow the heads off.
All right, guys, Mike just got back. He made a pass. He's almost ready to go up there. How did it feel? Run good?
It was good. Shift point was wrong. It was set for the old motor.
Oh, gotcha. That's what you had to manually shift
And
it.
it laid over, so.
They said the data log looked good. They pulled the data log. Everything felt good. Just had to shift it a little bit early. It run pretty good. The track is not in bad shape. 127, 563, 121. Dang. If you'd run it. That could have went through the quarter, you said, too.
Yeah.
What was the coolant pressure that time?
It never got above 17.
Okay, so good. So that's, and you got a 17, 18 pound cap on it.
That's right.
So that's perfect.
Nothing in the puke can, so didn't throw the rods out of it.
Did y'all try to put a little bit more timing in it, or y'all gonna leave it the same?
Leave it the same, just change shift point.
Okay, see what it does, and then
What it does.
have you pulled any plugs, or those new plugs?
Ain't look.
Okay. All right, he's fixing to go make another pass. This thing's awesome. Motors, we got one pass. All right, let's see if we knock the rods out of it. Okay, here's the data log from the last pass. Green line is TPS, red line is RPM, blue is boost. And so we got to pull it up over here. Joey had that thing leaving at very low RPM, not much boost at all, 2,500 RPMs. Releases a trans brake, boost starts climbing. It goes into tire shake. But one of the things that was interesting, so he pedals it real fast, runs it out, shifts it. But if you start looking, our target air fuel ratio is 3.6 and it goes down to 3.2. But look at the boost numbers. The boost is climbing as it should be because the RPM is going up. But we have not been up in that point in the map. And then of course when it shifts, it comes back down to 6,400 RPM. Air fuel ratio gets where we want it because the boost is now below 30. I think we made 30 or 32 on the dyno, but we didn't rev it to 74, 7,500. So you can see the air fuel ratio is pretty close out there. So I just had to go into the fuel map real fast and just clean this up a little bit. Basically just went up here and took some fuel out of here. It's got some good potential. So there you go. So Mike, how was your last pass? You said the tire shook pretty bad.
Oh yeah, my eyes are still rattling.
They're still rattling now. It slowed down a little bit and it went stupid rich because it made more boost. Well, did you ever run the old motor that high boost?
Yep.
It did not ever. So that we've never done any tuning up there.
The old motor, 28 to 30 was as much as I ever got.
And it just made 37 at
Made 37.
woo! That little, but the motor's a lot smaller. So the motor being smaller is what that is. So overall, though, I mean, first pass went pretty good. Second pass, still, what did it run the second pass?
About the same.
About the same, even with the pedal, even with the tire shake.
Tire shaking.
Well, that's the good news. The fast motor will be done soon, and then you can go really fast.
We're gonna find out what the limit of these rods are.
Oh my God! Listen.
We're gonna find it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I swear I could run the quarter with this joker.
You probably could. Well, be careful. We're going to try not to blow it up. He wants to find out how far the rods go. I do not.
Hey, the other head gaskets are in. I tore the heads off the next new motor. So we're gonna put the same head gaskets on it, take them LS9s off.
Right.
It's got the good cranking rods in it, so we should be able to turn it harder.
Awesome. All right, guys. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see y'all soon. Mike, good job.
Later.